Hello YouTube and welcome to this very first video I'm going to post on this channel. This channel is meant to be motivation, not just for me but for you people out there. With this channel I want to kinda prove to myself that I can achieve something, that I am disciplined, and that I actually can reach the things I want to reach. And what I want to talk about today is I always have struggle where I should look. I think there's a camera. Never mind. What I wanted to tell you today is what I experienced yesterday. Yesterday I have been lazy. I didn't do much for myself. I didn't really improve myself. Even though I did study a bit in art, because that's one of my goals, to actually work as a designer or concept designer, maybe in the gaming or film industry. But that's not the point of this video. I just want to recall what my thoughts were on this night, because all of a sudden I felt lonely and sad, and I often feel like that. And then I went on YouTube and watched a few playlists of music like for sad people, and I was always like, are people really that depressed? Are people really feeling that lonely? But what I've learned through my own experience, or well, not just the internet but also talking to others, I kind of realized that yes, in a certain way every person is depressed or lonely. Well, I think depressed is maybe a wrong word for that, but you know what I mean. You feel empty and you feel like you have nothing. You don't achieve anything, and you don't have that many friends like you think you have. Those are not friends, they are mostly just people you know, but if you really meet with them, then who knows, maybe they are your friends. But in my case, I have a few friends, but actually this is like my own decision in some way, because there were people that I just had enough of in my life, and I decided to let them go and kind of deal with the people I have the most fun with. That's what I believe is from my personal view, right? Oh well, I've seen that the battery is a bit low, but I hope it goes through this whole video. If not, I'm gonna screw this thing. But never mind. Where was I? Yeah, exactly. And to come back to this point, I was sitting there in the night and watching a playlist of actual sad music or for sad people, and it kind of felt good. It kind of felt healing to myself, because in the latest time there were things that I thought they would end in a good way, but on the contrary to that, they kind of all ended in a in a void, like they end in nothing. Also having like looking at relationships or anything like that. Love is not really a good topic for me, I got to say that. But who knows what will come in the future. And I was actually really sad, and I was disappointed in myself, but also in other people that I thought would be more, I don't know, trustworthy. I don't know if that's the right word for that, but I think everyone here has experienced something like that once in their life. And well, to lean back a bit and to talk about more precisely, I was feeling sad and lonely, and for some reason I stared at a wall and felt like it's kind of deserved. Because I always, when I felt sad or when I felt lonely, always said to myself that maybe, even maybe, I always said that things will be better. I always found a kind of explanation for my inner doubts. And yesterday I was sitting there looking at the wall, listening to a playlist for sad people, and I again had those like excuses for me kind of lacking all the fun things in life and kind of messing everything up. But then I just like, instead of accepting it and saying, yeah, this excuse, I feel better now, I kind of was sick of it. Actually, I was kind of sick of it, of all those excuses, because I realized those were excuses and not just me thinking over the stuff that happened and trying to find a resolution out of it, like I was a wise monk or something, I don't know. And yeah, the result of that, pushing all those explanations away, was to, well, how should I say, realize the exact same thing I even mentioned. What I mean was that those were indeed excuses, and that I should like I should let it rest for now. You know, I needed that kind of reset, this kind of pause. And in the end I actually cried. It wasn't long, it wasn't much, but there were definitely a few seconds where I felt like crying, and I actually did. And I got to admit that it felt on one level good, but on the other I felt kind of disappointed. But now I got the motivation. This motivation will all go into this exact channel. This channel right here. I don't even have a name for it right now. But this channel, I don't even care if anyone watches it. I just want to improve myself, and I want to share with you guys this journey of me self-improving. And yeah, what I want to achieve, my goals. I want to train more, like muscle growth, like actual fitness training, because I don't do any exercise at home, I don't do any sport, and I did a few months ago, but now I really want to start again and kind of push myself. and try to accomplish what I want. And the other point is that I want to be the best in drawing. I want to improve in drawing, and I want to do it all day and every day. I have to continuously improve. That's all for today. We'll see you on the next time. It will be shorter probably, but yeah, I hope someone at least will watch it. Have a good time. Don't be too harsh on yourself, and goodbye.